With a common denominator.
And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Let's talk about something important. Put that coffee down.
I'm not here to waste your time.
Where else you gonna have this much fun?
You the man. You the man.
Todd Father.
Show me the money.
What I've been doing, had to triple my bag. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Yeah. Had to triple my bag.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, it's no trick to make a lot of money. All you want is to make a lot of money.
What's going on? Gotta like that intro. Kind of takes you back a few years. 2017, 2018. Again, want to go live. Positions working out nicely. Bitcoin just goes to another recovery high above 23,000 as we go live. Nick picked up 40% plus in Floki overnight. Took some profits on a trading position. We're long Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB from my trades. Nick's got Cody, Floki, various other ones. So just wanted to go over stuff. We did throw in some stops today, which I'm not going to get those levels on here. You got to be at patreon.com/learncrypto to get the details. But again, just wanted to go over a few things. Here in front of us is the SPY, the Standard & Poor's 500 ETF. You can see here, and I also had tweeted it, I've been giving away a few trades to social media. At some point I will limit that. But I talked about I nibbled down at 406.60, I believe it was, on the SPY. We're at 412 and change. Technometer is right at neutral. We've had some selling last 3 days, but it never ends up taking over. So I don't know if we're going to try the upside here and try to get new recovery highs on this rally. That would be the best thing if that happens. That is going to give us the rally we want here in Bitcoin. I'll show in a minute, but we was looking for a wave 5 up. So if this count is right by Wyckoff labels, I mean, the best part of the rally is coming. So again, we'll monitor it. Technometers are around 46. So we'll see how quick they get to overbought here. But this is a strong move coming. They're going to get overbought and stay overbought. So we might have to give it a little bit of time. Here's the other wave chart I've been showing. This is Bitcoin. This is just a 5-minute chart showing the wave 4 bottom. Just again touched a new high as we went live. If we go to the 4-hour chart so we can see how we've labeled it. You can see here, if this labeling is correct, we're headed to new highs. I have seen some things around 28,000, which would be interesting. Not sure we can do that. Don't want to get ahead of myself. But we'll milk this for what we can. That's why today I put in some trailing stops, and we'll try to protect ourselves. We got stops in, so we got profits on all buybacks. Bitcoin was 21,550. Ethereum was 1496, and BNB was 288, I believe. I'd have to check. I'm not going to go back to that. So again, that's where we're standing now. This could morph into, sideways morph for a fourth wave, so we'll watch it. We're not going to get worried yet until technometers get closer to overbought, and then we'll start to get a little bit more worried. What's up? Carrie's in here. There's Big House. Big House FTM. Tether Binance. I had mentioned a lot of these charts are going to look the same. I know when I was live last, I think we had said down there 43 charts look good. Returned back up, so 43 to 54 quickly. Technometer neutral. So same scenario as Bitcoin. A little stronger on the last rally, so two good buy entries off the technometer. You can see down there at the lows of 20, 21. So yeah, wave 5 possibly in the progress here to new highs. We'll see again what happens here over the next few days. If this SPY chart, as I just said, I think we need stocks behind this. So if this stock chart, if we can break out here, close higher today, that would help. Bitcoin has been really just a high beta NASDAQ stock. Here's QQQ. You can see here, highs of the last 4 days, technometer is 43.7. So definitely we've got the door open to the upside if we can make it happen. You didn't see the FTM chart, excuse me, then let me go back. There's the FTM Big House. I know we mentioned, I think we mentioned in the Discord, Patreon Discord, around 43 with support. I remember posting that chart. And again, 43 to 54 looks like higher. Going to follow Bitcoin. Many of the charts look like that. Let's go to the Ethereum chart. We've been killing Ethereum on our recent trades. Oh, that's not the one I got marked up. Let's go to Ethereum USD Binance for the chart that I've got marked. Here's the 6-month chart. Let's spread this out so we can see it. Again, if you follow my social media, you know these trades all happen. They all happen in our Patreon. We bought around 11, I believe it was 1183. We sold 1542, I believe it was, and 1657. We re-entered, as I said, at 1496 on the spring backup. And same thing, looking for that wave 4. If this is a backup, then again, we're headed a lot higher. You can see the technometer 47.7 lower right after being oversold as we've been looking for. We spent 3 weeks here, 4 weeks looking for an oversold technometer and a buy. Again, I thought we'd get a spring. We got that. We got the oversold technometer, so everything's working perfect. When it works like this, it's taking candy from a baby, but you know, sometimes it's not this easy. The 47.7, again, if this is a backup, we're ready for a markup. We're going to get overbought. We're going to stay overbought. So we're going to watch that. Let's go back and get Ethereum Tether chart up here. See what the technometer is real quick on Ethereum. On Tether, it is at, again, 47.1. So 47.1, 47.7. Let's look at Litecoin real quick before someone asks for that. Here's the 9-month Litecoin chart that we've had marked up with Wyckoff. Again, a nice constructive ABC pullback. Didn't get oversold here as Bitcoin didn't. And we're long Litecoin from previous positions. So again, Litecoin's been leading this rally. It looks like that thing should roll to new highs as well. If the wave 4 is already done. If wave 4 is exactly as we called for. So again, for a few more quick 100 viewers in here, let's go back. Again, the Wyckoff markings, the way I've been showing them. Wave 4 ended on a spring, back up, headed higher. Real quick, we're going to go to my TC2000 for my pro traders at wyckoffsmi.com, or where we manage some accounts at Schwab. You can see here, REPL had a spring today. If you see that on the charts, actually, these are scans that I've ran called a breakdown failure scan. So it starts the day down and then reverses back higher. So REPL, I'm going to go to actually the software real quick. These are a few ideas I just posted. I didn't post buys on these, but definitely interesting. By Wyckoff, again, by springs and uptrend, REPL. That one could look good here. AIZ is another one. Could be experiencing a back up to previous resistance, and we're extremely oversold. As you can see, the lower right green dot. AIZ could come alive here. OMCL. Again, these are ones, today's action looks interesting. Same type of thing here. Maybe a nice little backup, and then a strong day today. Keys is one we've traded in the past. I'm only going to go over a few of these. This one was kind of quiet after having a good July, June. Now breaking out again, it looks like. So those are ones to look at. Let's look at Hex here. Those are all the stocks I'm going to show. Let's go back to Hex. For Frank, again, Frank, I told you I know to go ahead and buy a Hex off the Bitcoin, Ethereum, and BNB buys. If you did that, possibly you got around 45 and change, so we're at 53. That one looks like recovery highs are coming too, so looks good on Hex. Anybody got any stocks, crypto, LA Wave markings, Wyckoff labelings, anything you want to look at? Otherwise, I'm going to make it quick. I just want to come on here again, say we've got some trailing stops. Patreon.com/learncrypto, 40 bucks a month if you want. Trades real time, stops real time, take profits, etc. I'm a registered investment advisor managing crypto through trading APIs. So we cannot withdraw transfer, managing stocks through Schwab. Let me run a quick disclaimer for my regulators. Hold on.
There is a high degree of risk involved in trading cryptocurrencies. Our thoughts and ideas are for entertainment purposes only. Please consult your personal advisor or do your own research. Past results are not indicative of future returns. Thank you.
Question on the Bitcoin large account. Yeah, let's look at that real quick. I mean, if these counts are right, and I think, to go out longer term on counts is kind of almost worthless. And I do have the possibly a large wave 4 ended, and we're headed to 100,000. So if that's the case, the wave 5 coming would just be the first wave 1 up of that. So again, this would be something like that in the yellow. So we're on a 5 wave up for the white, which will complete a yellow wave 1. So that'd be my first guess. That goes to new highs. That's a possibility here, if that helps, Anika. Single token, let's look at, that one's only got, what we got, Gate.io. That's gonna, let me check what's in my software. I'm gonna say it's not. Single is not in my software. I'll try to get that one added. Let me make a note here. A single tether gate IO. Let's go back to the 4 hours. I mean, definitely showing some strength here, so I guess I would expect that to continue on single. Low volume. Maybe too low volume to have in my software, but that one's been strong. If you follow Wyckoff, I mean, strong stock, strong crypto, lead the way and get stronger. So I would say still higher on that one, Levan. What up, Bob? What's up, Gary? What up, Hunter? Hunter, definitely the email. We need that. So again, that's all I've got. Anybody else? Let's look at BNB because I've had a re-entry on BNB. See here, we bought, again, I can't remember the exact number, 280. Let's just go and get the number. Hold on 1 second. I got too many numbers in my head. BNB, we bought at 285. So after selling 318 on this day here. So back end, you can see Technometer got to oversold here, but we waited for better signal on Bitcoin, which got us in at the day when they had the FUD. So we're long that at 285. We're currently 304. Technometer 40.9. So BNB could still work to the upside. We do have stops on these positions now. So patreon.com/learncrypto. WAS, what's up? Hasta la vista. WAS on the crypto side, not in my software. Let's go to here is WAS USDC. If that's the WASTer token. Looks like a shitload of sideways, so not impressed by that much sideways for a 4-hour chart. So not one that I love. Wayne? Hold on a second here. I was waiting for SHIB to load for Anika. Hold on here. I'm having some issues with. Looks like we did have a couple of buy signals down there. Let's let the indicators load at the bottom real quick. There we are. I've had a couple different areas. It looks like a Technometer, again, down around 38. Various buys. You can see we did get a new low on the OP, while price held slightly, but nothing major on SHIB. Again, not one really that I trade. I would trade that based off of our Ethereum buys and sells. So again, I would be long that. I would look for higher short term. Adam and Eve, I'm not sure exactly what that is. I have seen it. So again, that's all I've got. Let's look for stocks to work a little bit higher. Dow down 30, NASDAQ up 64. Let's see if the SPY, again for any latecomers, here's the SPY chart. I tweeted and gave to the Wyckoff SMI Pro Traders, $40 a month as well, February 10th. Gave a buy of 406 and change, or 412 and change. Looks like we can still go higher on stock, still go higher on Bitcoin. So that's what we're going to stay with. And anybody not understanding Wyckoff, this is the Wyckoff accumulation markings on Bitcoin. We had the preliminary support, selling climax, automatic rally, secondary test. We had what I call a shakeout and a test, a jump and a backup. So if this is accumulation, we should see some upside from here. So that's what we're watching for. So again, I've been giving a lot of trades on social media after the fact, also TikTok, Wyckoff SMI. But I share those mostly on everywhere. But at some point, I won't be sharing as much. Just building up the Patreon again. So no one has any questions, it doesn't look like. So let's look for higher. I'm out of here. I got some stuff to do after the markets close. I'm going to run a ad on the crypto Discord and also possibly on our stock managed account through Charles Schwab if anyone needs some help on trading their stock or crypto portfolios. So appreciate the support, and I'm out of here.
Warren Buffett, American investor, business tycoon, and one of the wealthiest people in the world, once said, "If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die." But how is that possible? Well, knowledge is power. In 2020, it is no longer news that cryptocurrencies are the currency of the digital future. Bitcoin's stability amidst unprecedented global economic impacts from COVID-19 has proven once again that crypto is here to stay. Learning how to trade, when to trade, and where to trade crypto assets can make the difference between success and failure. At LearnCrypto.io, we offer a pathway to sustainable and lifelong wealth by helping open-minded beginners and experienced traders navigate the thin ice of the cryptocurrency markets. Live shows, interviews, coin reviews, fundamental analysis, predictive trading bots, and open chat access to a community of real traders. These are just a few of the benefits you'll receive with a membership on patreon.com/learncrypto. Sign up today if you strive to build yourself a brighter tomorrow.
Do you personally invest or trade stocks? Then you'll want to gain access to our private Discord channel. By subscribing to our pro traders at wyckoffsmi.com, you'll receive individual stock suggestions based upon the Wyckoff method, review possible trade setups, as well as receive emails when any trade suggestions are given. But if you're too busy to manage your own stock portfolio, consider our private client group at our registered investment advisor, Black Bay Capital Advisors. You'll get the personal touch while we manage your stock portfolio for you through the trusted custodian, Charles Schwab. For an annual fee, you'll have more time to enjoy life while we focus on growing your portfolio. We'll be on the same side of the table, working to help you secure your long-term financial goals.
We'll see you all again. Sleep tight.